Welcome back, trainers, and we're going to be taking a look at Shadow Slowbro, Porygon 2, and XL Medicham in the Love Cup. Now, I'm not particularly a fan of this one, but we really have nothing to lose, so we're just going to have a little fun. We took the Porygon Z into the Open Master League level 50, so let's go ahead and use Porygon 2. Shadow Slowbro, I used it when the Love Cup was here before, had a blast with it. Medicham just for that security, just for that extra bulk. So first battle, I met with this Chansey. Perfectly fine. Let's have a little fun here. We have Dynamic Punch, so we're going to be able to really put in that work. Zap Cannon is going to have the opponent's attack dropped every single time you do use it. And you do have a chance to lower the attack and defense with the Tri-Attack. So they bring in a Slowbro. We're going to... I should have probably went for Psychic here. We go for Dynamic Punch and then swap into our Slowbro ourselves. So as soon as I said my own Slowbro, I realized I called theirs that too. It's actually Slowpoke with the glasses, and we're going to let that go. Still holding on to 2 shields, building up energy. Felt like I wanted to farm this thing down, but it was getting a little close. I think I actually do here. Yeah, we're going to farm the Slowpoke all the way down, going for a Psychic immediately here with this Shadow Slowbro, doing a lot of damage, also tanky. And we have the Lickitung here. I was surprised I was actually able to get to the Psychic, so we're able to get to the next one, getting the last shield. Porygon 2, let's go. Going for the Tri-Attack immediately here. See if we can get a defense drop, and we do. So we're going to go for the Zap Cannon, and watch what they do. It was like, you're putting on a good show. I accept. Let's get it. So we're building up to Zap Cannon. We're taking forever to get there because, it takes a lot of energy. All right, and they're going to town, and they swap into their Chansey as we get off the Zap Cannon. Look how much health they have. Literally like 2 or 1 HP. That is, okay. And at this point, I'm thinking, yeah, okay, yeah. We're going to use that shield. And if they had stored energy, that's not going to be good. But they do not. With that resisted lick, we're able to get to another Zap Cannon and take the win. And that was a very good catch, especially since I used Zap Cannon. Into the next battle, folks. We're going to be met with a Dredagon, leading with Porygon 2 the entire time, and let's see how this works out here. We're going to go for the Tri-Attack immediately because Zap Cannon is not very effective. There's no point to try to trick them here. This is the Great League. Tri-Attack still doing a lot of damage, so we're going to go ahead and shield this up as we're going to be able to get to another one here, and we should be able to get a shield out of them unless they just wanted to go down. Dredagon's a very good lead here. In this Love Cup, they're going to be shielding it up, and we'll let it go. And we're going to bring in our Medicham, and I do believe just counter down. I think that's going to be the way to go here. And let's get it. All right. So we got a good amount of energy. I don't know. I just have Dynamic Punch. You probably want to go with Power Up Punch, but I just honestly didn't care. So we're just going to use that. They're bringing in a Talonflame, letting it go. We hit him with Psychic, bring in the Slowbro here. We got to go ahead and shield it up, calling it. It's a Brave Bird. They're going to be swapping into their Olamola here. They still have a shield, so we're not particularly in a good situation. And Medicham in the back, it's got a good amount of health, but we don't have a shield. Talonflame can basically one-shot that with Brave Bird, so let's see what happens here. Going for a Psychic, all right. And I wanted to build up extra energy, but since we're Shadow and we have low health, they're still going to be able to take us out here with this Talonflame, so we immediately swap, and we're able to take them out with counters. I did not realize they had such low health, so that's nice. Taking the win there. Moving on to the next one. We have an Olamola here. Now for this, I think it was to the point where I just want to go straight Zap Cannon, and I'm going to go for another Zap Cannon after this. We're going to lower the attack. So, I mean, yeah, the waterfalls are doing a lot. So I kind of, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's not the tankiest thing. It'd be nice if you can carry items, right? The Evolite item, so then they become tankier if they have an evolution. So they're going to be swapping to catch that. Getting it off was still going to be nice. Bringing in our Medicham here up against the Electrode. The Hisuian one is actually really good. I tested it out, made a video, and it was nice. Grass and Electric's a pretty fun type. Still got to look out, All right, so we're going to get that off. Unfortunately, a lot of Dynamic Punch for a little bit of health, but I did not want them to get off another charge move. And they have an Ariados in the back. Let's see if we can get to Psychic. Highly doubt it. And unfortunately not. Slowbro is going to be doing a lot of damage here, but we're going to kind of have to dance around this because they still do have that Olamola back there. So we're going to go ahead and bring in our Porygon 2 to just start doing damage. Hopefully they start throwing their energy here. Perfect. And then we're going to just hit them with Confusions. They'll swap into their Olamola, resist all the moves. So it's going to be looking pretty good here. We take them out before they can get a charge move. And this is looking good. getting to the Psychic here. Let's see if we can get the debuff. Now, their charge moves are still going to hurt even though it's resisted from us because, you know, where Shadow is still going to be doing a lot of damage. So we're going to go ahead and shield it up because we don't need to flex at this point. And getting to another Psychic right about now, and we're able to take the win with the Slowbro. Let's keep it going here. So if you do want to use the Porygon family, I think Porygon 2 in the Great League is going to be your better option. Porygon Z is just going to be too squishy. Too much CP there. It belongs in the Ultra or Master League. So we're met with a Crudal. Alright, so Slowbro is going to be weak to this. We don't really want to be matched up with that. Confusion's going to be doing barely anything, even though it's Shadow. And Crudal is squishy. So we're getting a Tri-Attack through. They're going to be swapping into a Scrafty. We bring in our Medicham. And then I start to realize, yeah, this team is already countered here. This is not good. Because we got the Dark for the Slowbro and the Fighting for the Porygon 2. And then, you know, Medicham here. But they're going to come back in here with Gyarados. And I'll show you where I messed up. Let's take a look. I'm not trying to give it away or anything. But, all right, down we go. They farm us a good amount. That's not great. Now, I should have went in here with the Slowbro right off the bat. Since we did have energy on a Porygon 2, we could have done something to the Crudal. Did a lot of damage with Confusion. If they would have swapped, we would have swapped and then started to take, you know, back the situation. But since I didn't, here we are. I'm not trying to go like, you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda, but I just wanted to include this one here just to show, you know, Crudal's a nice fun pick here. So I didn't want to exclude it. So here we go. Very low damage on the Confusion. And it's just hitting me. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be able to take them out. Confusion's doing too little, and they farm very quickly, and this is going to easily one-shot us. Yep. Oh, well, not quite, but there you go. One more quick move, they take us out. Nice battle. Moving on to our next opponent here, folks. What are we going to see? Don't forget to hit that like button. We're going to be met with a Crustal. So we're going to stay here, but they swap into their Scolipede. So we're going to go ahead and throw a Tri-Attack, see if we can get that debuff, and then we're going to go ahead and bring in our Slowbro, and we get the debuff. Unfortunately, not KOing because that last Confusion did not connect. So they're going to be able to do a ton of damage before they do go down. That's kind of a little unfortunate, but that's okay. They're going to be bringing back their Crustal here. We're going to go for a Psychic. It's just more beneficial right now. I mean, I guess I can go for water, but we're trying to get that defense drop, and I figured they were going to shield, so no defense drop. They take us out and use that energy, which is perfect. We bring in Medicham, and they bring in their Gyarados. We still have 2 shields left. Don't know if we shield the game. We're going to let it go. It is a lunge. Going to do a decent amount. See this XL Medicham? We kind of needed it to be on the team since we do have the squishy Slowbro, and it's because it's Shadow, and then the Porygon 2 as well. So bringing in our Porygon 2 here now. Going to go ahead and shield this up. It's a lunge, lowering our attack, and I think I do something dumb here. I should have went for that Tri-Attack before they got off another one of these, because now we're debuffed for our attack 2 times. I was thinking Zap Cannon, but I figured they're going to shield, but we get the debuff here, so what's going on? Porygon 2, are you going to be able to make a comeback for us, buddy? They swap into Crustal to catch. Very nice. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and bring in Medicham here. Well, we're going to let this go. We're going to farm up to Psychic, and as soon as they bring in that Gyarados, we're going to go for the Psychic. And I think they back out because they realize that we take the win. Looking good. Well, let's keep it moving here. Porygon 2, pretty fun lead. Zap Cannon, I think that's what you're going to want to rock for this specific cup. Met with a Talonflame. This is going to be a good lead for us here. We still need to look at, you know, if they Brave Bird you, it's not going to be good. So also the Flame Charge is going to hurt. So you're going to have to use a shield with your Porygon. We're going to go right for the Tri-Attack here. I don't know, maybe, yeah, all right, getting the shield. All right, that's good. Now we're going to go Zap Cannon. If they want to double up, that's fine. If they let it go, well, it's going to basically one-shot them. So we got the attack drop. We will let this go, no problem. Bring in the Slowbro since we do resist them. And they did go for a Brave Bird there, so they're probably going to, immediately swap. So we go with the Slowbro, and now we're up against Medicham with our Slowbro. Can I say that one more time here? So we're going to go ahead and let that go. Just a power-up punch, and we're going to swap now. I feel like I maybe should have got off a Psychic before I did retreat. I wanted to save that energy for the Talonflame. I think that's, what I was thinking here. And we're getting to the Psychic. They're getting to theirs. We're going to go ahead and let it go. I do believe this is just a power punch. Exactly. Beautiful. Wanted to farm a little bit more, but I figured let's just go ahead and throw. This is not going to quite KO. Getting a little bit of extra farm. Beautiful. In comes that Talonflame, and they're farming quite a bit. Now, that's not good at all. Hitting that Psychic, unfortunately not able to. So what's going to be in the back? Going for a Brave Bird. They're staying here while we got to our charge move before they could swap. And taking him out, of course. What's back there? Olamola. Oh, okay. I think this is going to be... let's see what happens here. All right, going for the Psychic. No shields on either end. All right, come on. And, okay, I get tilted. Okay, there you go. I just wanted to let you see that too. You know, I should probably stay in there until the very end like that, but I get annoyed. But Poke, this season doesn't matter for points. I know. But sometimes it's just like, eh. Alright, so next battle met with another Talonflame in the lead. Okay. And we're going for the tri-attack. Figured they're going to shield up the first one like before. And they do. And we get the defense and attack drop. Beautiful. They're going to be swapping into Wigglytuff. We're going to go straight for the Zap Cannon. Let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, almost one-shotting it. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Medicham because it is also part normal on the Wigglytuff. And we're able to just counter down. In comes the Talonflame. We're going to let this go. And Flame Charge. Now we're going to go for the Psychic here. I mean, Medicham did what it needed to do. Wigglytuff is gone. Talonflame, we were able to land the Psychic. Beautiful. Yeah, they're farming up, but they have no health. So they're going to throw a charge move, but it's that's fine. We're going to go ahead and just shield it up. Bring it in, or just letting it go. Using this as a shield. Slowbro, we want a shield for it. Bringing it in. See what we have here. What's in the back? A Medicham. Okay, here we go. Slowbro, you can do it, buddy. Everything's resisted on the Medicham. Still going to do a decent amount of damage if they hit us with Psychic. But what? Dynamic Punch, Power Punch, Counter, Psychic. It's all resisted. Let's get it. So we're going to go ahead and just let it go. Just a Power Up Punch. They have no more shields. All we have to do is get to the Psychic. I think we're going to shield this up just to play it safe. Yeah. And we're going to be able to get to the Psychic and take out this Medicham. Slowbro. It's so fun to use, especially the Shadow one. It'd be nice if they released the Shiny Shadow, but I'm not over here saying, hurry up, do it. Alright, next battle, we're met with an Olamolo. So this is the one I do believe where I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to go straight Zap Cannon. I'm sick of this. Alright, they don't shield when I go for the, you know, the bait, and then they shield when so just going to go for it. We still get the attack drop, so whatever. They're going to be swapping into their Medicham. We go for another Zap Cannon. Still going to do a lot of damage and lower the attack. And then we're going to swap into our own Medicham here. So they've got no shields. Okay, they've called both of the Zap Cannons. Go figure when I try to go for both of them. And now here we go with our Medicham. Lower attack on their end. Going to go for the Psychic immediately here. Still doing a decent amount. You know, this is the matchup that's kind of like... I mean, I don't find these mirror matches boring. I see a lot of people say that some mirror matches are boring. You know, I guess like a Chansey versus Chansey is kind of brain dead. But other than that, you know, it's fun, you know, to see how people maneuver around it. As far as the Chansey thing, you know, if you got it one, I mean, you do what you got to do. It's all good. You work to get that. Anyways, they're going to be bringing in Olamola. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Slowbro and shield this up. Like I said, you know, we're still taking a lot of damage from their charge moves, and we just want to stay healthy here. You got to remember, it's the Great League, and we're Shadow, even though we're resisted. Letting it go. Yeah, okay, so, I mean, I was making it, you know, hyping it up as it's going to seem to do more damage, but, you know, we want to preserve that health here. Next thing you know, we needed the Slowbro after this battle, and exactly, a Talonflame, exactly. See, that's why you want to save some of those, some of that HP on, you know, the Pokemon. Look, I'm not half asleep, but I'm very tired. It's a long day, folks. Alright, and for the final battle, we have this right here. Let's see what we have going on. So Medicham versus Medicham. We made some swaps here. We had a bad lead. They led with Medicham. So they decided to stay. Must have something in the back. Weak to Medicham. Weak to fighting. Weak to Psychic. Who knows? We'll see in a minute. Because we got another Psychic to handle it, if that's the case. Their Psychic's doing a ton. We get to our Dynamic Punch coming in handy. Yeah, let's go. Dynamic Punch helping us take the win there with barely any HP. They're going to be bringing in Electrode. Obviously going to be bringing in Porygon too, because, you know, we're taking a lot of damage, especially being Shadow with that Water-type Slowbro. Landing the Tri-Attack, beautiful, and getting the debuff. This is exactly what I want to see. They hit me with a Hyper Beam surprise and then swap into Mag Cargo and try to snipe my Porygon, which was nice. Hitting us with that Hyper Beam was just very unexpected. I thought they were going to go for like a Night Slash or something, so great. With the Slowbro here, we got to put all our hope in it. We get the defense drop on the Mag Cargo, which is great. The Confusion is doing a lot. Wish I had a water move, but I think Confusion's what you're going to want to go with for the Love Cup for sure. Probably in the Open Great League as well if you use it. So we take them out. In comes the Electrode. What's going on here, folks? And I swapped a catch. Oh, you love to see it. Let's go. Was that our win con? I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen. 1, 2, and a double KO. There you go for the last battle. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.